What's up, guys? Brian Grant here of ContestChampion.com. Today I just want to share with you some of my experiences of going through Realm of Legends in the current update, Update 12.0. So I'm going to include, I'm going to talk just, and summarize how everything went. And then I'm also going to include the entire playback of the live stream, unedited, so you can see each individual fight yourself if you want to. And I'll have timestamps in the description so that you can, just click on those and it'll jump you to a particular fight if you wanted to see that fight. But just to summarize how things went, I used X23 for Winter Soldier, and that was a relatively easy fight. I one-shot Winter Soldier. I used Guillotine here for Captain Marvel. I one-shot Captain Marvel. I used Hulk for Juggernaut, and I one-shot Juggernaut. The new Hulk is an absolute monster. He is the #1 science champion as far as I'm concerned of all the science champions that I've played. To be honest, I liked the old Hulk, even though he was boring. He was definitely a very bland character, but I thought he was like decently strong. And the previous times that I got through Realm of Legends, I used Hulk for Juggernaut, and they went relatively okay. But this new Hulk, man, wow, what a monster! So yeah, one shot Juggernaut. For Rhino, I used X23 and one shot that fight. For Storm, here's where my first bit of trouble kicks in, and this, Storm is usually one of the easier targets in this place, and I just made some mistakes real early on. Basically, I couldn't land a parry to save my life. I got backed into the corner, and I'm trying to block, trying to find an opening, and of course, if you've ever tried to dodge Storm's heavy attack where she does those spin kicks, it's very hard when you're backed into the wall. I'm pretty sure it's doable. I'm pretty sure I've done it before, but the timing has to be just right. I think you have to dodge back twice, and it's really hard to tell those exact points. I gotta watch that back in slow motion or something one of these days just to try to get a better feel for it. But Vision over here, I was gonna use. Oh, actually, before I go to Vision, so I used one revive. I died against Storm. I used one revive on X23, a 20% revive. I didn't use any potions. I just went back in. Then the fight went fine. I ended up healing back to full life by the time the fight was over. For Vision, I was going to use X23 because I figured, it was a really safe route to go, even with the class disadvantage, and even though he's immune to bleeding, I figured it would just be the easiest method to get through there. But then everyone on the stream wanted to see me use Hulk again, so I was like, okay, let's use Hulk. So I used Hulk, and Hulk was maybe at like 20 to 25% health from the previous Juggernaut fight. So I used 5 level 1 potions and 5 level 2 potions, and then I one-shot Vision with Hulk. For Black Panther here, I used X23, and of course with the class advantage and everything, that was a very easy fight. I one-shot Black Panther. For Scarlet Witch here, I used another 5 level 2 potions on Hulk, although that was totally unnecessary because I ended up healing throughout the fight. I forgot all the debuffs that she puts on you is triggering willpower constantly. So yeah, I did not need to use those potions. I could have saved those. Darn, what am I going to do without the potions in my stash now that are expiring? For Wolverine here, so I go all right. Here's where I run into some more trouble here. I brought Guillotine along, mostly for Wolverine, but also just to I was also gonna use Guillotine on Black Bolt up there, and I used Guillotine on Captain Marvel and stuff, right? But I brought her mostly for Wolverine. And it turns out, guys, Wolverine is bugged. This was supposed to be my redemption. The first time I ever attempted Realm of Legends, I got to Wolverine, and I had a 2-star Guillotine, and I failed miserably. Now I have a 4-star one. I wanted to redeem myself, and it turns out the fight is bugged. I will get the bugged footage to Kabam, so that hopefully they can take a look at it and fix it and stuff. But just to let you guys in on it, basically the way it works is that he was healing for about 3,000 with 1 stack of healing. I got him all the way up to 4 stacks of healing, and he was still only healing for about 3,000. It was the exact same number. So yeah, even with the stacked healing and reversing it, it wasn't doing that much damage to him. It might have still been doable. There were like a couple of attempts where I got him down to like, I don't know, like 60%, just reversing that single stack of healing. But Yeah, at the end of the day, it was like it's not really worth it to fight a bugged Wolverine. It took a long time to actually figure it out it was bugged. Shout out to Gamma Fueled. I'm pretty sure you were the first person in my live stream who pointed that out, that the healing was not stacking, or it was capped, or whatever it is. Pretty sure it's just a bug though. I even tried dropping Despair because I thought that was like preventing some of the healing. That's why I have 11 mastery points available right now. So I dropped Despair, and it turns out that wasn't helping anything. Side note, I'm pretty sure when you're reversing healing, if you have Despair, you're actually doing more damage, proportionate to the Despair number. So if you have 1 point in Despair, that does, that reduces healing by 5%. I think it actually takes like the base healing number and adds 5% extra damage on top of that when you're reversing it. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm a little bit tired, and watching the playback footage, I'm pretty sure that's how it works, but I'm not 100% on that. All right, so the last two fights, of course, I could not do because I could not get through the bugged Wolverine, but I would have used Guillotine, and I would have just thrown in Guillotine, Juggernaut, and Colossus against Black Bolt, just to try to bait out his level 2 and stuff like that. I'm sure it would have been fine. And then I would have used X23 or whatever remaining champions against Hulk, and I'm pretty sure I would have been fine there too. I just want to show you my mastery setup before I show you the raw footage as well. This is my offensive tree here. I'm missing 11 points out of it right now through most of the fight before I dropped Despair to go and try that against Wolverine. I had 3 out of 3 in Glass Cannon. I had 1 point into Despair, 3 points into Deep Wounds, and 5 points into Assassin. I would have loved to have 5 out of 5 Deep Wounds, but I don't have the final 2 ranks unlocked, and as you can see in the top right corner, my units are a bit low from unlocking other masteries to play around with in this current update. There's my defensive tree. These are the 2 masteries that I'm talking about that are very expensive actually. Resonate, I have 3 out of 3, and Inequity at 3 out of 3. And as long as you can get 5 debuffs from your regular champion, so like the bleeds with X23, plus the debuff here from Resonate, you're gonna cut the attack of your opponent by like almost half. So super powerful mastery setup. It's a mastery setup that I don't think many people use, and yeah, it really makes it so that even when there is heavy incoming damage that you have to parry or block, even with this current update, it's much less severe. It's really noticeable. Even when I was using someone like Hulk, who only can put Resonate on the opponent, it was Resonate, and then that also triggers 1 stack of Inequity here for another 6% reduction. So 6% plus the 13% attack reduction on the opponent. That's a big deal right there. That's pretty noticeable. In the utility tree, I have an extra point here in Dexterity. I normally only have 1 point in here. I would have loved to take this point and throw it into Deep Wounds, but again, final 2 ranks not unlocked. Same thing with Stupefy. I usually keep only 2 out of 3 into Stupefy. I would have loved to throw this into Deep Wounds as well. Although, I really do think that 3 out of 3 Stupefy is amazing. If you don't have the funds to unlock some of the more powerful masteries out there, then get 3 out of 3 in Stupefy. This mastery I put like almost on the same level as Parry and Dexterity. It's so good. Almost, right? And actually, having the 3rd point to Stupefy, I think it really helped keep the opponent stunned when I was using Hulk, since Hulk's special ability is now stunned. So it was actually pretty crucial for some of the fights there. But that's it, guys. You can watch all the footage for yourself. I got through, except for the bugged Wolverine, with very minimal loss to my potions and revives. I was using rank 5 champions, although it's totally doable with rank 4 champions. Maybe I would have had to use a little bit more resources for some of the fights. When I was fighting with X23, I would not have had to use any more resources. But maybe I would have died once against Juggernaut instead of, one-shotting him or something like that. The point is, it's not just about your champions, right? You can really do any of the fights in Realm of Legends except for Wolverine with any champion. You just have to be patient. You have to learn the mechanics of the game. Because the first time I got through Realm of Legends, it was super, super tough. Right now, in a harder rendition of the game here, it was very easy for me. And I'm not saying that, like, I'm still for the content being toned down a little bit. I think the difficulty is just a little bit too unforgiving, like the damage that's incoming, right? If you slip up. But it's pretty easy after playing the game for this long, to basically control all these fights. Like I can, the biggest thing that I noticed this time around versus when I first did Realm of Legends is that I had complete control of every single enemy in there, and you know, I am going to show you guys how to do that. Like, it's still the main purpose of my channel here is to help other people. I'm sure I'm going to get bombed in the comments again just for showing that you can actually get through content in this game. Even with the current update, I'm sure people are like, no, you're not supposed to show that content's doable, right? Whatever. But in any case, you can hate me now. And when I show you guys how to control these fights in guides and stuff like that, maybe I'll win you back. Who knows? Either way, that's going to do it for this video, guys. You can check out all the footage. You can jump to each individual fight in the, with the timestamps in the description. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. So, Realm of Legends, I guess we can just start the timer right now. It doesn't have to be like super exact. Let's begin. Is that working? That's working. Okay, cool. Let's do it, guys. Realm of Legends. So, yeah, this is update 12.0. My team here, Hulk, Guillotine, Wolverine X23, Colossus, and Juggernaut are there for their synergies, but the top 3 champions, I will be using all 3 of those at least twice. Each one of those 3 are going to be used for at least 2 of the fights in here. So yeah, let's get started. This is update 12.0. This is not to prove anything. This is not saying that this update is, even if I can make it through, I don't know if I can make it all the way through, but just want to state again that even if I do make it all the way through, this is not to prove that the update is good. I think that the update needs work, to say the least. It needs a lot of work. So, I am going to boost up, though, because that would be something I would do in a normal run here. I'm just going to use my 20% boost. Should last us for a couple of fights. And, yeah, let's just start up with X23. This fight, I don't think is going to be that rough. I should be able to get through this fine. Dicer, no, I didn't get the animations up still, man. Slacking hard. Alright, so the thing about this fight is really just want to keep his power level at, at level 1. Actually got an intercept there, guys. I'm a pro. It's a good idea to keep your power on X23 or Wolverine, so you're not going to be seeing me use any specials here. Just because I want to gain as much life as possible, and that's the way that her signature ability works. And I should probably stop talking a little bit here to actually focus. Thought I was going to get hit by that one. I messed up a bit. Yeah, it does seem to be bugged where after a 5-hit combo ending with a medium attack, can't get a parry off, so I'm going to stop trying that now. And I'm just going to try to back out after a 5-hit combo. Somebody in line chat was talking about that, or maybe it was live stream yesterday, maybe it was both. This first fight here, again, like, not too worried about it. It's not taking that long to get through either. It's the other fights after this one that might be troublesome. I've definitely gotten through Captain Marvel a couple times here to test on Juggernaut. But past that, I'd never actually beat Juggernaut. I was testing Ant-Man on him, actually, so... and Ant-Man was only rank 3. So the first 2 fights are kind of gimmies. After that, no idea. Alright, don't want to push him to level 2. Almost halfway dead, and I do have assassins, so this should take roughly 300 hits. Maybe a tiny bit more. As long as I don't mess up, that is. I really thought about bringing in Star-Lord in here and just using Star-Lord for every single fight with Synergy Team, because I think that is doable. But I think this is the safer route. Except for Guillotine, I'm still don't know about that whole Guillotine Wolverine thing. Still freaks me out. I'm getting there for that that assassin range as my voice is cracking. Apparently I'm still going through puberty or something. Yeah, you can see whenever he has these bleed stacks on, and that resonate debuff, he's hitting for a lot less. Like, you can't actually tell because I'm not really getting hit, but it should be a significant damage reduction. So even when I'm parrying and it should be dealing a lot of damage in this update, it's probably not dealing nearly as much as what other people are getting. Oh yeah, definitely in that assassin range now. Getting much harder. This might not even take 300 hits. See that L3 finish. Peace. Or not. Oh, I won. Okay. I didn't know if that was going to be enough damage. I didn't see the KO. Okay, so that fight, like I said, that fight's really not bad. You can get through that fight with just about anybody. I tried using Guillotine, actually. I showed a little bit of the footage on yesterday's stream, and I got him like about halfway down with Guillotine or something like that, and then I got caught and I got hit. Oh, it was 302? That was the combo? I didn't even realize. You changed your name. Drop faith, man. It just hit me. What's going on, dude? Okay, so um, like I was kind of saying in my video, I don't know if I said it on stream yet. I don't want to just use X23 for every champion in here. I mean, X23 can do it, but I also want to prove that, or not even prove, just kind of test out that I can do it with other champions besides X23. So let's do this fight with Guillotine. Oh, what? That was not a 4-hit combo, or that was total accident. Bad start. Alright, of course this time I can use my specials. Oh, come on. Parries are not going so well this fight. Nice, got a little bit of life still there. Oh, what the heck? It happened again. I don't know if that was my fault or what, but I only hit a 3-hit combo that time again. Ah. Gotta get her back to that corner now. Yeah. I technically can take Ms. Marvel to her L2 and be fine, but I think that this is the better strategy. Whoa. Got an itch. If anyone's curious why I'm only using my level 1s, it's all about controlling her energy meter. I feel like it... Ooh, that was close. Feels like it gives me better control. I'm not really worried about the damage. I'm just worried about controlling her meter. Okay, that freaked me out a bit there. Should still be good. Well, it's definitely going to take more than the 300 hits it took last time. Got a little bit of that hand sweat going on. I need to unplug my phone or something. No! See, that should have been a double dash back there. Messed up. I probably could have got one attack in there. Think this won't push her to level 2? Nice. Whew. Thought I was going to get nailed there. Definitely need to take a small break after this. My hands are getting a little bit too sweaty. I could feel the, I'm trying to dodge back here. It's getting a little bit harder. Okay, so yeah, that's the second kind of gimme fight down. Like, I knew I was gonna get through those champions nice and easy. Here's where it's gonna get a little bit interesting against Juggernaut. We'll see how this next one goes. I haven't practiced against Juggernaut in forever, actually. Like, I don't think I have the timing down on his L1, so I might get slaughtered here. Maybe I should go out and practice against a Juggernaut. Nah. Do you want to get the Legend title? It'd be cool to get it, but it's not a top priority. I want to do Labyrinth of Legends first, but before anything. What's the timer? Uh, the timer is just from the start, from when I started this. So far it's been like less than 20 minutes. You scared me for a second there, like, because that's not on the screen, but it's on the stream screen. Okay, so I've never actually made it through Juggernaut without using without using revives, and now he's harder than ever, right? So how am I actually gonna get through this without using revives? I don't know. Don't know if I'll be able to do it. It's gonna be interesting to see. I think my hands are a little bit dry though. My phone is still super hot. That's the only thing I don't like about playing while streaming. Is like, one, I normally have like a little bit of added pressure if I'm doing something like important. This is not that important. Like if I'm doing Alliance War, I feel the pressure, or like a boss in Alliance Quest. This I don't really feel it, but my phone is super hot right now, and doing something that's gonna take this amount of time on a fight. I was mid-fight. On my powers tonight. Yeah, you're right. It's a little bit too early for the other mods, I guess. The new Unstoppable is annoying. It seems like it's going to be. Alright, so let's actually try this out. Again, I don't know how well I'll do. I might fail miserably. I'm not saying that I'm going to do well automatically, but I'll give it a shot. Get a small fan to blow on your phone. Keeps the moisture away. That'd be a good idea, except the stream, the microphone's going to pick that up. It's going to pick that up for sure. Alright, let's give this a shot, guys. Let's see how this goes. Should be interesting. I want to do it with Hulk. I don't want to have to use X23. I really want to do this with Hulk. Before I get started here, I've only barely played with Hulk, but I have a strategy that I'm gonna try out. I might adopt it as time goes on. Shiny head, you're eating a 7-hour-old Crunchwrap Supreme. Nice. But yeah, so my strategy is actually to stun him while he's unstoppable a lot, and his Hulk's level 1 special now stuns. So let's actually test this out, guys. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Might fall flat on my face. Let's find out. It's interesting that he does not start out with unstoppable at the beginning of the fight. Maybe I should save my L3 in case I get backed into a corner. Might be an even better strategy. Oh, I should not have used this here, I don't think. Unless... Okay, that pushed him to level 2. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Oh, wait, I can push him to level 3 in here, can't I? This is they don't have level 3s. Let's do that, then. Oh, yeah, Hulk is going to town, guys. Check this out, man. I could have got a whole nother combo in there. I messed that up. Attaboy, use both right away. I'm scared to weave like another 2 heavy or medium hits in there. Ooh, no stun. No stun that time. I gotta be careful. That's not 100% stun. No stun again. I knew that was coming. Alright, I'm in a rough spot, backed against the corner a little bit. I wanted to go for an intercept there, but I was feeling the pressure. Okay, good, we got the stun. Alright, now I can get the extra 2. Perfect. Ah, I should have hit him. Guys, Hulk is a beast. I feel pretty good about this right now. Not that I'll for sure beat it without dying, but... Alright, let me stop talking. Okay. Okay. Getting very lucky here, actually. Messing up. Focus. Oh, I know what I should be doing. I should weave a light attack in there. I'm an idiot, guys. Why am I not thinking right now? Playing it pretty poorly. Well, not poorly. I'm playing alright. But definitely could have played it a little bit better. You want to have some range when he's going to use his L1. That's the easy way to dodge it. I think I got a little too much range. Could have played that better again. There we go. That's how I wanted to do it. Go ahead. Use it. I know you want to. There we go. Ah, messed up that time. What was I thinking? You guys ever bait his heavy while he's unstoppable and then like forget that he's unstoppable and accidentally walk right into it and get messed up? 'Cause that happens to me a lot. I haven't done it this fight yet, but it might happen. If I didn't mess up the combo there, I could have got an extra stun in. I could definitely be playing this a little bit tighter, but I'm not used to using Hulk. The new Hulk. Messed up there again. Um, I could do this all day, guys. Is Hulk the new Scarlet Witch? Oh, nope, no stun, no stun. Thought I was late on that parry. I think I got lucky there. Got lucky. Focus, focus. No! Alright, that could have been a disaster. At least I didn't get hit. Could have got an extra hit in there. For some reason, yeah, I don't know why, but it's really hard for me to time out like the combos between stuns. I'm normally a lot better at it, but it's just not happening tonight. God, Hulk is a beast, though. I'm afraid they made Hulk too strong. Look at this. Please don't nerf my Hulk. No. Oh, what? Come on, man. Are you kidding me? I swiped back. Guys, that's lame. I swear I swiped back. Like, it's my fault. Like, I can't really blame the game, right? But I must have just been like a tiny bit too late. It's okay. I did it on purpose because Hulk gains more damage now. So you can see that I'm hitting a lot harder. Messing up on that combo too. Oh, he's in assassin range, guys. He is in assassin range. Use your L1 also, go ahead. There we go. Not good, not good. Oh, oh! I did it. I did exactly what I said I didn't want to do, and I hit him when he thought unstoppable. I got lucky. I got super lucky. Okay. So, who thought I was going to get stopped at Juggernaut, guys? Who thought I was going to get stopped at Juggernaut? I gotta be honest. I wasn't all that confident myself, so. Someone should clip each fight so Brian can upload it to YouTube. Don't worry, I'm recording locally also, so I can upload it. I'm gonna upload all this to YouTube. Don't worry about it, guys. Seriously though, Hulk. I didn't think Hulk was that good. Like, I swear, like I've been using Hulk forever, right? I didn't think Hulk needed a buff. I actually really liked Hulk. The new Hulk, take him to rank 5. He's the best science champion in the game. I think I just made my case right there. I don't even need to think about other science champions. Hulk is the number one science champion. Done. Um, whew. Don't upload it, Brian. Compare to see it in Nerf Hulk now. He's so good, dude. He's so good. Oh man. All right. See, here's the thing about Hulk, though. You can't do that in a normal fight because, um, like, there's no way to drain power. They're gonna get their level 3, and that's gonna be a done deal for you. Down realm earlier in full, no revives, no heal. I believe you, Drop Faith. I believe you. It's not as like it's more difficult than it was, but it's not like it really isn't impossible. Took my other rank 5 2 days ago. Dicer. That's what I'm talking about, man. Okay, so now this fight. This fight it might take a little while, guys. I want to. I think the way that Rhino works. Can we see it? So is this Rhino? I know this Rhino is a little bit different than the Rhino that we can play as. Also, if they have Max Limber and Alliance Warrior Toast, that's true. That is true. But still, all right. So here's my thing about the patch. I like what they did with Hulk. They need to get more champions a little bit on that level, because I wouldn't say Hulk is like overpowered, right? Because Scarlet Witch would have ended that fight with full life, right? That was overpowered. Scarlet Witch would have stun locked, would have took away the his power and stuff like that, would have healed, all that good stuff. That was overpowered. What Hulk just did right there, I feel like that's pretty good. Realm Legend Rhino has no unblockable dash. Yeah, that I know about. But what I don't know about is our Rhino that we can play as with his signature ability. Does it just not show signature ability here? With I think is it a signature ability where like if you start the fight with full life, you take like 5% less damage? I think that's how it works. Jerry Terry Berry, man. I'm just gonna have to go with what Jeremy did, dude. You have a much better name right now. I'm telling you, this is the perfect name for you. He did you a favor. But, what my plan was, if he has the same signature ability, I was just going to throw away Colossus here to get things started. His signature is about physical resistance, yeah, but it's also like if you're starting the life with if you're starting the fight with full health, I think you gain even more resistance or something like that. Read it. Well, no, I know what it does. All right, so I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. I guess I will go read it. I have to start this up like pretty quick though, because my boost is running out. I don't want to have to apply another one just now. But here's Rhino. I'm gonna go to his info. And Rhino armor, of course he's not unlocked. Let me let me use a 3-star Rhino. Where are you at, buddy? There we go, 3-star Rhino. One of my few that are not max level. And the way Rhino armor works. So it's the second part. Additionally, when entering the fight with full health, Rhino's armor provides an additional 300 physical resistance. That adds up, right? So if I go and throw away Juggernaut in the beginning, I think that'll help me in the long run. 300 physical resistance is probably a lot. Let me... Oh, man. Should I do it? Should I just go in with X23? Because if I don't throw away Colossus's life, then I can use Colossus for this guy up here, for Black Bolt. You know what? Let me just go with X23. Whatever. Rhino doesn't have that in Realm of Legends, though? Okay. Alright, good. Either way, I'm just going to go in with X23. Let's see how this goes. I don't know how I'll be in this fight. It usually takes me a little bit of time to get used to Rhino's abilities. God, it is so much easier without having to worry about that unstoppable, though. Really just trying to keep him at his level 1. I could push him to level 2. Dodging his level 2 is not so bad either, but I feel like I get more openings when I have him at his level 1. So... God, I really need to dry off my thumb here. Like, I had a hard time swiping back. If he used the heavy attack when I was blocking the last time, he would have got me. He would have actually got me. Come on. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Oh, thought I messed up. Okay, got lucky. So yeah, Bleed is making some serious progress here against Rhino. This fight feels really easy. Like, I hope I didn't just jinx myself, but it feels very easy. Like, after going through Juggernaut, you know what I mean? That Juggernaut, even though I got through without dying, it was a bit harder. Oh, thought I went in too late there too. I thought I was going to get smacked right in the face. My face is getting itchy. It's going to cost me a life here. Seriously. Face itchy. Ah. This is going to be easier once they fix that bug, too, where you can't get a parry after uh, ending the combo with medium. Because that definitely has to be a bug, because I've landed some good-looking parries that just didn't trigger, and it's always after the medium. I guess people are saying that if you do it, end your combo with a light, like 4 lights after a medium or something, you can still get it off. And I just kind of out of habit, like, not using the light as the last hit. Oh. Messed up, guys. He had a lot of debuffs on, though, so he didn't really do much damage. Thanks to Iniquity and Resonate. It's funny, I was going to keep track of, like, how many times I died on screen, too. And I forgot about it until just now. But I guess it doesn't matter if I haven't died yet, right? Um, I know I'm going to die eventually in here. I'm not going to get through without dying. Um, but ain't that bad. Can't wait to get him down to that assassin range, man. The difference there is so much stronger. Or the damage there is so much stronger. You know what? I want to come back and do this fight with like a rank 5 Black Panther. See how much damage you can get going on this guy, man. That's got to be pretty fun. Ooh, or a Punisher. Ooh, guys, doing this fight with Punisher at like rank 5. I still don't know that guy's potential, but it seemed like it was pretty crazy. Oh, I tried to use a light attack that time to get a parry right after, and I guess I don't know the timing, so I bombed it. But again, he did barely any damage because I was using the right masteries. Oh, I was trying to regen up to full. That's what I get, man. I messed up. I was like looking at my health bar. Okay, so another fight down. That one took 450 hits. Quite a few hits. But we're through. Hands are definitely a little bit sweaty. Gonna give it a second here. Euthanitis, what's up, dude? Didn't know X23 healed so much? Yeah, X23 is a monster. I mean, I don't understand how, maybe I shouldn't say it. Actually, I don't think X23 needs to be nerfed. I was gonna say, like, by the standards of the other nerfs, but I don't think X23 needs to be nerfed. I think the other champions that got nerfed a bit too much need to be brought back up. Not all the way, alright? Not all the way. Man, I'm gonna bring Dormammu to Realm. This looks fun. Go for it, dude. Ah, you're an heroic. Can we see your defensive masteries again? Alright, I'll show them. I was gonna say, it's science advancement. Kidding me? I ranked up Hulk without it. I would have never ranked up my champions like this, but to do the run today, I had to do it. Okay, so my masteries. It's mostly the defensive ones that I was talking about here. So Resonate, you put a debuff on the opponent, and they take a lot less damage. Their attack is reduced by 13%. So their attack is reduced by 13%. And then on top of that, because you're applying a debuff to the enemy, Inequity also kicks in, and you reduce their attack by another 6%. So right there, that's like 19%. And I don't know how the math works. I don't know if it's like multiplicative or if it's additive or whatever, you know what I mean? So I don't know if that's like 20% or like reduced by 13, and then that new result is reduced by 6%. So all my champions get that, and then for champions that apply bleeds like X23, I can actually get 5 stacks of bleed for an additional like 30% damage reduction. So the 5 stacks of bleed plus Resonate is 6 debuffs for 36% reduction, and then the 13% reduction here. Does Salve make a difference? It's okay. It's nothing special. In a longer fight like this, it's really nothing special. But I mean, you can't. There's like nothing in the early defensive tree. I think is garbage. I really hate the early defensive tree. I've talked about this before in the past. I want Kabam to adjust the early defensive tree to give some better options. They don't even have to do much. Like they have an armor node or whatever in there. Maybe if they just boosted that, because before it was like 1% armor or something, and 4 points was 4% armor. It was like, what? That's so weak. Brian, what kind of shampoo do you use? Must avoid at all costs. Yeah, I just use a bar of soap on my head. I was sad I got X23 and 4-star crystal, but I'm happy now. I knew she was good, but I only have Hulkbuster and 4-star tech, so I wanted something better. Dude, yeah, X23. Even before this update, guys, I used X23 to get through all of Act 4. I didn't use Scarlet Witch. I don't have Scarlet Witch. I didn't want to use a 3-star Scarlet Witch. I used X23 almost the entire way. Of course, for certain fights I would swap in different things, but yeah. All right, so now I'm at Storm. And again, this is just going to be an X23 fight. Like yeah, I already proved that you can beat other champions with these guys, right? So let's go with X23 here. And I should mention again that I'm not doing this to say that this patch is fine. I'm doing this just for fun and like as a test. But I do still think that some of the damage that we're taking and some of the champions are too weak. Although, to be honest, this is very easy. Like 7 months ago or however long it was when I first did Realm of Legends, though, it would not have been this easy. I've learned a lot from now, you know, from the time I did it before up until now. So I'm playing a lot better. You don't have Scarlet Witch. No wonder you wanted her nerfed. No, dude, I was using. I've used the 3-star version of Scarlet Witch, man. Um, and I want her to get buffed up a little bit. She got over nerfed. I didn't want her to get ran into the ground. I wanted her to be brought down to a reasonable level. Even the people who are in like the boycott MCOC thing, a lot of them are saying like it's okay if she's not brought back to her super OP level, right? Like they just want her to not be garbage, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I don't want champions just to be wiped out. Same thing with the other nerfs. Yeah, with 550 champs too. That's true. I only had 440 champions last time. Although, I seriously, man, I could do this with 440 champions. I could do this with 440 champions. I might not make it through without dying. I don't know. How you doing, Brian? Art of Chaos, what's up, dude? Alright, let me actually pay attention for this fight because even though Storm is not difficult normally, if I get zapped, I could die. And of course it's all snowy right now. Gotta be kidding me. Making it a little bit harder to see. Off to a actually really bad start. Ah, come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. I totally messed up. I totally messed up. I should have been talking so much. Totally blew that one, guys. Alright, one potion used. On one of the easiest fights in here. Should I try it? With this low of life? Let's see if I can heal back up. Let's give it a shot. This is all for testing and stuff like that, right? God, how did I beat Juggernaut and I died to Storm? Like, no offense, Storm, but you're no Juggernaut. It is a bit it is a bit annoying with that snow. I don't think that's what cost me the first time. I think I was just playing poorly. Uh, but it actually is a little bit annoying to do this fight with all the snow. I think it looks cool. But it's a bit distracting. Oh. think I'm losing it, losing my focus. Hey, I made it back up to full life. I got some wiggle room. Guys, I'm getting itchy all over my head. Is there a bug on me that I just don't know? Can you guys see it? That would have hurt a lot worse. That parry actually took out a lot of life, and I had like 4 debuffs on her, I think. Those debuffs really helped me out there. Ugh, same right there. That definitely helped, having those debuffs. I kind of wish I was using Star-Lord for half of these fights. Maybe not Juggernaut. Using Hulk was probably necessary there. Not like absolutely necessary or anything, but you know, probably better than Star-Lord. But for a fight like this, man, I wish I was using Star-Lord. Could have been over already. I'm hoping it wasn't a mistake to bring Guillotine over Star-Lord. For Wolverine, still absolutely terrified about that. I almost dashed in accidentally. That would have been, oh, that would have been so sad. I would have just got dashed right into her zap. Is the animation different on an L1? Like, I've messed that up a few times going in. I swear, I don't remember, like, messing up with her L1 ever before. Where, like, she's blocking by the time I get in there. Maybe I'm just losing focus? I don't know. Ugh, that was a big hit for a block hit. Oh, crap. Thought I messed up there. Like, I actually did mess up, but luckily I didn't mess up too bad. I did it again. Okay, storm down. That actually took a long time. Maybe way more aggressive than you are, though. Yeah. Snowshoes missing my eyes. Yeah, man. This, like, the snow. I don't know what it is. Maybe the snow on this map is Is it worse on other maps or something? I never realized it was like that distracting. Maybe it's just because I've been doing some long fights already, so like my eyes are a little bit. I'm like mentally drained a little bit. I use my Android to have snow. Yeah. I should choose which to rank for. I need your help with choosing. Should I rank for Mordo, duped Wolverine, duped Electro, X-23, Winter Soldier, Superior Iron Man, Magneto, Black Panther, Civil War? Probably duped Wolverine. I would say duped Wolverine. Use Hulk on Vision because he can't bleed. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's not a bad idea. He'll probably drop though. I need to use him on Scarlet Witch. I'm still gonna use X-23. Like I get the buffs. I get the cruelty buffs. And I don't want to, like, I am trying to get through with as little resources as possible. It's a bummer that I you know, totally messed up with my storm, but what can you do? You know, I was bound to mess up eventually. Send your message on Reddit. If you get a sec, can you answer it on here? On here? I mean, I'll check Reddit after this. I'll reply to you on Reddit. I don't want to stop the run right now just to check Reddit. I'm on Reddit like, you know, multiple times a day though, so I'll definitely check it out. You see this, Brian? What do you think the cutoff for 3-star Archangel? I have no idea. Lord Starkiller, good to see you on Twitch here, but I don't know. That's the one that I really don't even have a prediction for. I think it's gonna go over. I think it's gonna go over 1 million. Do you guys really want to see me use Hulk? I see a couple of you saying just use Hulk. No, alright, let's stop. Never mind. Let me... Should I do it? Oh, man. You guys are going to make me have to use resources here. Rob's super cool. That's awesome, man. I'm not going to read that out loud, but that's good, dude. Vision seems to be buffed now. Alright, you guys are all saying Hulk. I got a cave. I got a cave. Use Juggernaut. Stick to your plan. I should stick to my plan, right? I'm a different country. I'm nice. Do it for the supporters. All right. I'll use Hulk here, guys. I'll use Hulk. If I die though, all right. Here's the compromise. Compromise? Here's the compromise. If I die once with Hulk, then I'm coming back with X-23, okay? If I die once, then if I die once, I'll come back with X-23. Let me use a few potions here, not many. I'll go with like 5. 5 of those and 5 of these. 5 of those and 5 of these. If I was only using Hulk, I would not use any potions, and I would just, you know, go in there and then revive if necessary. Use Vision to defeat Hulk, yeah. A little other way around. Alright, let's do it. I think my hands have de-sweatified just enough. Let's get this going. Keeps wanting to throw us heavy, sure. Why not? There's heavy again. Sure, why not? Give me that stun, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. New Hulk in action, guys. New Hulk in action. Huh. Thought I was too slow there. Thought I was too slow. Still okay. Pumping out some serious damage, too. I messed up. Mistakes made have been. I'm liking this damage output. I'm liking it a lot. Good call on using Hulk. Ah, I whiffed. I wasn't going to gain enough to do another special anyway, I don't think. I whiffed again. That time I would have gained enough to do a special. Alright, this is seriously too easy. I'm really scared that they're going to nerf Hulk. Like, again, you can't do this anywhere else because of, you know, people using their level 3 specials. I whiffed again. Versus with Scarlet Witch, people, you know, you would drain their power while they're stun locked and stuff like that. Or you could at least. And the regeneration and stuff like that. But other than that, this is, oh wow, messing up a ton. Other than that, this is reminiscent of using a Scarlet Witch. So there you go, guys. If you're missing Scarlet Witch, you now know what to do. God, the sound is so delayed right now. So yeah, that's the other thing. You do not have a guaranteed chance to stun on that L1 special. It is 85%, I believe. But my God, is this guy powerful. Ah, I wanted to start a new combo. That was lame. Parried that one. Hulk is pretty good, everyone. I gotta remember. I gotta remember how many resources I used, because I didn't put it on screen. So far I'm up to 1 revive, and 5 of each of the 2 smaller potions. I wanted to keep track of that stuff, so hopefully I don't forget. I should just write it down, right? I guess I'm recording this. I could always watch the playback. Would have been nice just to throw it on screen, though. Ah. He had a shorter stun that time, and it's like totally messed up. So the way Hulk works, guys, is that his stun duration is extended based on the number of Fury stacks you have on you, I think. I think Fury can stack? Or maybe you can only get 1, but it extends your stun if you have Fury on you. So that's what's making the stun so long. That combined with Stupefy. Okay, 501 hits. R.I.P. Vision. Two stacks, 1 from being hit, 1 from doing the hitting. Ah, okay. So that's how it can stack. Got you. What's we gonna do to Cena Kamikad? No, man. Cena and I we're not fighting. I don't think that I don't know. I don't know if I'm making him angry at all, not joining the boycott or anything. I don't think he said anything. But I'm not mad at him at all either. Hulk's Fury is meant to stack. It's a bug. Is it actually a bug? Or is it just the hit and then being hit thing? Gotta run and help pregnant fiance with something? Yeah, I'm the man. You're probably had a hard time while I'm gone, guys. Thank you, Jerry Terry Berry. Brian, don't you have 5-star jugs? I do have 5-star Juggernaut. I didn't want to throw him in here though because I wanted to do this fight without using any 5-star champions. Even though like none of the 5-stars that I have are overpowered. But I figure Rumble Legends is meant for 4-star champions, and I'm already using like a really powerful 4-star champion setup. So this is like the top end of 4-star champions. I could totally do this with rank 4s, but yeah, the rank 5s might as well. All right, good. We have a lot of time on that. This should be a relatively easy fight, I'm guessing. I'm guessing this is actually going to be one of the easiest fights. As I say that, watch me die, just like I did to Storm. Storm was also supposed to be a very easy fight. Are you going to keep Hulk at rank 5? Sadly, no. I'm going to love getting them back there eventually, but I'm going to have to level up Quake for prestige reasons. My alliance, we're just so close to tier 4 class Catalyst. I got to do it. But if you guys are looking for the most powerful science champion, I'm not even kidding. It's probably Hulk. I can't think of a stronger one off the top of my head, at least. Now again, I could push this guy to level 2, but the strategy here is to bait out level 1s for champions that you can bait out level 1s and dodge them easily. Because you get more free hits in. You don't have to parry as much. You don't have to be reliant on parry if you're doing it that way. If you're just taking the fight a little bit more controlled, it really doesn't matter how much damage you take when landing a parry. Or, I mean, it matters to some degree, but it doesn't matter as much. Alright, now I'm going to have to actually land a parry, but I got in a lot of hits between parries. So, like, I'm having to use a lot less potions because I have X23, but this absolutely can be done with any champion in the game, almost. Some are, like, super nerfed, right? But most champions, right? A lot of champions. But that said, again, I do agree that champions got nerfed too hard. Some of the weaker champions still need to be buffed up a little bit. I'm not for everything in the update. I'm absolutely not for everything in the update, but I'm just saying it's doable. That is it. We're getting pretty close to Wolverine, aren't we? Starting to get that anxiety again, just thinking about it. I might crash and burn at Wolverine, guys. Like, this is going along pretty smoothly. There's only like 2 hard fights left in here, right? It's like Scarlet Witch, to some degree. Hulk is going to smash the crap out of her. And then the other would be Wolverine. And Wolverine is the only one that I'm worried about. Man, I still wish I had those extra 2 points in deep wounds too. My damage could be a decent amount better. If I had deep wounds and then also like I would take a little bit less damage overall, even though that's not really a problem at the moment. But just because of the way inequity works. Almost there in that assassin's range, kind of. Ugh. Alright. Could have played that a lot better. Took some blocked hits where I should have got some parries if I timed it better. Not the game's fault there. I knew my timing was off. I knew it was off, but yeah, mistakes. You guys want to do Labyrinth after this? Who's down for Labyrinth? Alright, I should not have looked up at chat. I got like really disoriented for a second there. This is not arena. No, level 2. Ah, man. Yeah, let me actually refocus. Stupid of me. One more 5 hit. I think it should do it. Of course, I didn't really proc bleed. Let's just L3 it. Let's see if this finishes it. Oh yeah, KO. Came up early. That's strange. But I saw it this time. Ugh. Okay, Brian, when you get a chance, try out Hulk plus Black Widow power gain synergies and see how well it goes. That's a really good idea. I might test that at some point. I'm not going to test that tonight, though, but that is actually a sound. That sounds like a fun idea, man. That actually sounds like a really fun idea. Bleed does damage even during L3? Does it? That sounds like a bug. That has to be a bug, right? Brian, do a quick run through of Labyrinth of Legends. Should take only 12 minutes tops. You're right, man. Let me just go fire that up. For those of you who don't normally watch my channel, I don't know if there's anybody here that doesn't normally watch my channel. I'm sure everyone's here has at least seen my channel to some degree, right? But just a reminder, I have not beaten Labyrinth of Legends. I am not some, like, god at this game. I do consider myself pretty good. I did put a lot of time into this game. I've learned a lot of things. I've learned a lot of tips that I would like to make in guides and stuff like that. But there's people way better than me. Finally finished that crunch wrap? Are you kidding me? You were eating that crunch wrap the entire time? I still have my buff on? I do. Wait, how much time was on it? 6.5 minutes. Okay. Should I use more potions? I think I should use some more potions. Maybe I shouldn't. Hulk, Widow, Daredevil, Elektra, and a 5th? Yeah. Another... Is it another Daredevil that gives like an extra, like the extra 2 synergies? Taught him everything he knows. You've taught me some stuff with this game, man. You actually have taught me some stuff. Not necessarily how to fight, but you've taught me other things. Alright, let me use a few potions here. So, let's just go with like another... Let's go with another 5 of these. So 5 of these. All right, so 5 of the mediums, guys, or 5 of the, why am I calling it medium? 5 of the level 2 potions. Or, I'm sorry, no, we're up to 10 now. So 10 level 2s, 5 level 1s, and 1 revive. That's what we're up to. Ryan get Hulk below 25%, so he gets that buff. Well, it's only like a fury buff that goes away. It's not something that is like permanent. Brian, been watching on Twitch. Don't get time to chat at all, really, but still supporting, mate. Cool, dude. Raw instinct. Appreciate that, man. Don't recall it's second Daredevil or second Elektra. I think it's Daredevil. I'm pretty sure it's Daredevil. And someone else confirmed it as well, so yeah. Level 2 revive. It was a level 1 revive. I didn't use a level 2. I would never use a level 2, guys. Those things you can't just get for free. I guess we can't even see right now, but yeah, it was a level 1. The level 2s I'm saving for eventually Labyrinth, but that's still going to be quite a ways out, guys. I have to spend units on masteries. I've been spending units like crazy lately, man. Never going to get the units for Labyrinth. All right, let's do this. Let's Hulk smash Scarlet Witch here. Brian, ducking my question. Where's the event quest energy video? I messed up today, man. Ooh, got an intercept. I think it's my second intercept of the entire run here. I'll have it out tomorrow. I promise. All right, I might mess up against Scarlet Witch. I do occasionally mess up her, like dodging the level 1 by her. And by occasionally, I mean like quite a bit, actually. I used to dodge it like perfectly all the time, I swear. And then, like ever since my first Realm of Legends run, actually, that's when I first started messing it up. I don't know if there was like it changed with that update. Oh, Power Steal. Oh, guys, this is not going to be as fun. She could Power Steal. No stun lock. Surprised I haven't messed it up yet. Okay, why did I stack Furies there? That was a really long stun. What the... I'm a little bit confused now. Is that because of Scarlet Witch? Man, I swear. I still don't even know like exactly how she works. I just know whenever I play as her as like the 3-star, it's insane. Where's my power? Scarlet. Man, we have Wolverine coming up after this. I'm nervous, guys. Wolverine could be the run ender. I've said it a bunch, and I don't know if some of you believe me about it or not, but for real, might be rip run. Guess we'll see. We'll see soon enough. Got Fury stack on me. Can't do anything with it. Oh yeah, that's a nice long stun. Holy crap, guys. Can I get a third? Oh, I blew it. I got greedy, guys. I got so greedy. Oh, man. Just trying to get like an extra little combo in there. Hulk smash. This is a really long fight, though. Like, me having a class advantage doesn't mean anything. It's longer than the other fights because of the debuffs that I'm getting. Yes, the greed paid off that time. Extra hits. Ah. Ah, come on. No! Oh wow, that did no damage. Ha! R.I.P. Scarlet Witch. That special used to do so much more damage. Again, guys, if you're just tuning in, I did not want Scarlet Witch to get nerfed that bad, okay? Please don't blame me for that. I wanted her to get nerfed. I didn't want her to become unusable. I wanted her brought down to reasonable levels. I never called for her to become unusable. No. Oh, I dodged that? For real? That just threw me off. I should have gotten hit by that. I didn't realize I've been healing off of willpower this whole time, too. I was like, how's my health going up? I should have never used the potion. Could have saved those potions, guys. What was I thinking? Could have been doing more damage. Could have saved those resources, those expensive resources that you get for free. Man. I could have got more hits in there. That time I blew it. I'm so bummed that I died to Storm still now. Like, what if that is my only death? I could very easily die to Black Bolt. Black Bolt sometimes, he throws me off too. I haven't figured out exactly the best way to like, dodge his abilities. Because you don't see him all that much. You don't really come across that many Black Bolts. At least I don't. So I could very easily die to him too. He's not going to be like a roadblock. Like, he's not going to stop the run. He's not going to be a run killer. But I might drop to him once or twice or 3 or 4 times. Hit me with it. Come on. There we go. Oh, the greed pays off, guys. 3 combos. This stun is too good. Okay. Thank you for getting me through a full round of featured and basic arenas just now, my man. I'll finish up in the morning. Swaggy Spoder, no problem, dude. I'm not sure how, but I just used Thor SP3 twice back to back with no interaction between them? What? Really? Scarlet Witch is still usable, you just can't get hit. She looked a little bit weak in some of the videos I saw, though. I feel like she needs a little bit of a buffing. Okay, guys. This is the potential run killer right here. Brian, can your donation sound be the X-Men theme song? I don't know if I'll have a... I mean, no, I guess I'll have to have a sound, because otherwise I'll miss it. No, I don't want to make it the theme song. I just want to make it something, like, real short, just so that I don't miss it. I'd feel terrible if I wasn't able to thank somebody after supporting the stream. Alright, anyway, guys, for real, I've never done this fight. Like, I've never successfully done this fight with guillotine. Take a shot of whiskey before you go in? I should, dude. Like, I'm nervous, man. I actually get anxiety with this fight, only because of what happened. Like, some PTSD kind of stuff here. That's a bummer donation sound? Yeah. What's the 25-day calendar gift going to be? I have no idea. Make it a fart noise. Just make a clip I say nothing? Maybe. Keep attacking after the first L2 to make sure you get a second. Yeah, I know. Like, I know how it works, and I swear, like, when I actually get into the fight, like, it's like one of those just, like, mental block things, right? All I gotta do is beat him one time, and then it'll be over, and I'll be fine after that. Did you really just use PTSD about this? Yeah, maybe that's a little bit extreme. It shouldn't be so bad, right? It shouldn't be so bad, but yet it is. Alright, I don't think I need to heal up. We can do this without healing up. This is no problem, guys. Everybody does this. People do this with 2- and 3-star champions. I have a freaking 4-star champion. Should be fine. Don't forget you need enough souls to reverse the healing. Yeah. I remember that. Oh, trust me, I remember that. First few fights, it was just like, how come it's not reversing? You can do it. That Wolverine vid was one of my favorites of yours. It's still one of my favorites. It took a very long time to make that video back then, too, especially, man. I don't even know how long it took to make that video. It was long, though. Definitely more than 10 hours. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Let's hope I don't mess up. He's got 2 healings already? Kidding me? That parry thing is gonna be a game changer too. Possibly. No! That was L1? Are you kidding me? Guys, I just blew it already. This is what happens. See what I'm talking about? Okay, still got the debuff off. Should have been more aggressive. Ah, it's over. No debuff right here. I blew it. Alright, I have to get him back to full HP though. So let me actually just heal him up and try this again. God, this is so much easier than when I had a 2-star champion though. Holy crap. I feel a little bit less pressure. Alright, I'm just gonna let him kill me. Well, so I should be like I want to parry more, but it's that whole parry bug where after the medium hit, after a medium hit to end your combo, you can't parry him. So I do have to like back out and then get a parry in. All right, guys, 2 revives, 2 revives. You're way too slow. Yeah, I mean I'm. Like, alright, let's just... Force couldn't save that revive? Nah. I've never done that even a single time. Can you even do that anymore? In any part of the content? Any part of the game, I wanted to say? Slow start, slow start. I don't think I got this. Yeah. I did play a little too weak there. All right, let me heal him up. I didn't play aggressive enough. That time I was way under aggressive. Alright, he should heal up now. Alright, whatever. Just kill me, dude. I was trying to get him at like full HP or whatever, but yeah. But I need to intercept. I know, dude, but I'm really bad at intercepting. Like I'm really bad at intercepting. Brian, force quit, don't die. No, dude, I died. Like I lost that fight. I don't think it's right to force quit. Whatever, like, yeah, I save resources. Is it hurting anybody? No, but I don't feel right about it. So yeah. So what's the strategy you need to do? I don't understand how guillotine works. So guillotine, you have to have 2 souls up. They go away after 10 seconds each soul. If you have 2 souls and you hit an L2 special, you reverse all of the healing. Mystic Dispersion solves that issue of power gain. Yeah, I don't have any though, of course. If I had like 1 point in Mystic Dispersion, it'd be nice, but watch Doggy Dave's intercept video, it helped me a lot. I watched it, but I never practiced. I didn't practice at all. How do you get souls though? Oh, you get souls for doing damage. Can I see the info here? Yeah, so you get souls for, where is it? Every 6% of the maximum health that you remove from the opponent during combat gives her 1 soul. That's why I wanted to get him back to 100%, because it actually goes from like the starting HP. It let's say I had Wolverine down to half of his life. If I went in there again and healed him up, like I wouldn't get the souls from doing damage. If I have him down like really low, then I'll try to finish it out on like a second round. But if his life is still really high, I'm gonna heal him up. All right, let's try again. Let's try again. I gotta get over this, guys. This is what this is for. This is what this is for. Ah. Okay, doing well. Doing well to start. Come on, give me that healing. It was not enough. I feel like I did much better this time, and it's not going to be enough still. Okay. Got a second debuff. Just barely. Come on, heal. Rip. Rip, run. Should I leave him at this life? What are you guys' thoughts? Should I leave him at this life, or should I exit, like, should I heal them up, or should I just leave right now? I don't want to hit him, I don't want to heal him. Drop faith, I need you. Heal him up, heal him up. Leave, everyone's saying leave. Alright, well now I'm dead anyway. I tried to hold out. I needed you on that one, Drop Faith, man. I needed your wisdom. But whatever, let's just try this. He isn't stacking regen? He stacked to 2 before. I saw him get 2. I did better that time though, right? I did better that time. Drop Faith, I need you. Another possible donation sound? Yeah. Alright, let's try again, guys. Let's try again. Ugh. Wait, you're saying wait? Wait, what? He used to stack heals, so it was easier. Well, when I was back at the first time I did this, he didn't always stack the healing. It's not a guarantee. If you go in now, you can't get souls. It based off. No, I know it's based off of the starting health. That's why I was trying to figure out. I know that's why I was trying to figure out if I should like heal up or if I should just leave as is. Let's give this a shot. Let's just give it a shot, man. Whatever, I got some revives to burn. It's okay. Why do you keep quitting? It's just the way that her souls function. You can't gain any more souls at a certain point. Oh, look at that. Yeah, he stacks healing now. Are you kidding me? Jerk. Alright, we got a double stack. Come on. Stack it up. You letdown, Wolverine. You total freaking letdown. Alright, let me try to heal him up. Forget this, man. I'll heal him up this time. If I can survive long enough. Alright, yeah, now he's got the stealing stacks on him. It didn't look like he was healing for that much. Even with the 3 stack. Alright, it's back at full life. Let's get out of here. Let's die. Uptime, no bot. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I don't have a bot set up yet. Go with Colossus to heal him. I thought about that, but I'm gonna use Colossus later on anyway, so it's okay. Power gain boost, use it? Nah. Do you have just 1 point into despair? I do have 1 point into despair. Yeah. Heal him up this time, stabs Wolverine both times with a longsword, yeah. Get rid of despair. I don't wanna drop it now, like. I also don't think he's healing right. The regen isn't the 21k he used to heal. Is that really gonna kill my run, guys? If the regen is changed here? I could have very easily done this with I could have very easily done this with Star-Lord. That's gonna be real annoying. Let me try again. I'll give it another shot. In any case, this needed to be tested, so I can give some feedback to Kabam. At the end of the day, if his healing is changed, I can be like, yo, Kabam, what happened here, man? I finally had it. All right, let's just try again. Ryan, you can't have despair if you're going for this. I can't have it at all? Like... My goodness, take off despair. Let's look at the masteries, guys. Maybe I do need to take... Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Because I forgot about Resonate, too. It's only 1 point into despair, though, just as a prerequisite. But I guess because I'm applying more than one debuff because of Resonate. So Resonate plus bleeds plus the actual level 2. I guess it is nerfing it by a lot. Now that you guys mention it. So I could be cutting it by like 25% or something. Brian, you did better with 2-star guillotine. I know, dude. I know. I did it with 1 point of despair with 3-star guillotine. Did you have Resonate, though? You probably didn't have Resonate. Just use Mystic Dispersion. I could put a point into Mystic Dispersion. That'd be really annoying, though, because I'd have to put like 2 more points in this, right? I need 11 points in utility. I could do it. Why is nobody reading my comments? Wolverine cannot die to guillotine? Why can Wolverine not die to guillotine? Is it new? Wolvie's healing has been capped. That's what you're saying? Go full offense, yeah. That's the way to go. Wolvie's healing is limited to counter guillotine on purpose. No, I just end the run, fail. All right, well let's try this, guys. This is testing, right? This is testing. So let's do this. And you obviously need to put points into mutagenesis. Yeah, that's what I'm missing here, guys. If I can get mutagenesis right here. Don't put any in misdirection. You need 3 to really see a difference. Check Wolvie description. All right, let's go back and check his description real quick. And then after that, I'm going to drop despair. I'm going to drop despair after that. Possibly. We'll see what it looks like. And I'll try again. But I'm not going to try right here, so hang on. That's still a lot of healing. Wait. Up to 0.08 health is recovered? Wasn't it 8 health before? Wasn't it 8%? Is that what's going on, or was it always like this? 3 heals does same regen as 1 regen. That is cap. Is that what it is for real? Is there like did anybody put this in like the forums that we can see, like, or you just I want to see for some other resource or whatever. Still 8%. All right. It also says he does, yeah, 0.68 bleed damage over 6 seconds. Not even percent, just 0.68 damage, bleed damage over 6 seconds. You got that's a pretty hefty bleed, man. I'll have to get some coagulate and stuff to reduce that. All right, let's just try this because I'm already here. So let's try this, guys. I'm gonna burn some units. It's whatever. I'm gonna drop these masteries. All of them. I mean, I guess I could put back the first half. So yeah, whatever. I'll yeah. All right. I'm gonna give it a shot. This explains my 268 hit Star-Lord kill on today. That does sound pretty low. Then again, I don't know what a 5-star can do because I mean a rank 5. My 4-star rank 4 took definitely more than that. Full on mutagenesis, yeah. All right, let me just do this. Let's just try it. It's not that many units, whatever. I've already burned units just switching mastery builds just to try out this run and everything like that. I'm not using units on the revives, so it's not that bad. In any case, like like I said, this is like some good footage for Kabam. It's like video proof. Like if it is bugged, right? I can show them this. I can make a little clip out of it, and they'll get it fixed. Not that big a deal. It would have been a big deal if I used like a whole bunch of units to get here, but Realm of Legends, as it turns out, is definitely doable. Alright, so I want to do this. I just want to put 1 point here. If I could finish out the run like this and not put points into deep wounds and... well... Yeah, like if I can finish out the run, then I can just save this build and then eventually get the suicides back. Because I do want to switch back to the suicides after this. What are your thoughts on Rez's new video? I actually saw it. I don't know. I don't know where he's going with that. It'll be interesting to see. I really have no idea. Brian, what happened to all your units? I spent them. These masteries over here, Resonate especially, and Inequity, they are expensive, man. Sure, there's almost 400 people watching. Wow, there is 405 people. Wow, Cool, man. Thanks for showing up, everybody. Please answer my question. Oh, I just did. All right, good. Let's go back. Let's give this a shot. I don't have despair now. I was putting a lot of debuffs on him. Let's see if this makes a difference. New Black Bolt is a beast. I wouldn't awaken him, though. I agree, if somebody was asking about that. Actually, do I agree? I haven't tried him out yet. So, yeah, I shouldn't say I agree. What about Romo saying he's leaving the game if they revert the game back? I saw that, too. It'd be a bummer to see him go. I don't think they're gonna totally revert the game back, though. Right? I think what he's saying is if they just, like, made everything... like if they made everything super OP again, I don't think that's what he wants, right? I think him and I want the same thing. I could be wrong. Like maybe Romo hates me. I don't know. We've actually never spoken before, so maybe he's gonna hate that I say this. But I think that we're like relatively close on the same page. Where like, you know, some things are a little bit out of whack, but we don't need like the super OP-ness back. And he said he likes a challenge, which that's also what makes me think that we're somewhat on the same page. And yeah, as Dropfade said, like Romo, that's his YouTube name, or is that his actual name? That's probably his real name too. I don't even know, but that's what he is on YouTube. Go watch his videos actually. Like he's super skilled, but his in-game name is Hi, I'm High. You better hope he doesn't hate you. He's a monster in real life. Yeah, dude. Romo, if you're out there, please don't hurt me, man. All right, let's try this. Let's try this. Enough stalling. Let's give this a shot. Don't know if it's gonna work out. Kind of a slow start. He's got 4 stacks of healing on right now. Are you kidding me? Where was that before? That's why I hate this fight with Guillotine, man, I swear. Now there's no healing. There's literally... Oh, we got a healing. Okay. It ain't over yet, guys. It ain't over yet. Nice. We got 2 stacks. 2 stacks. Come on. Rip run. Rip run. All right, let's heal them up. I want to keep trying. I want to keep trying. I'm not going to use any units, but I feel like it was going better that time, right? And did anyone actually see if they stacked up or not? Like the healing. So wait, is he healing for? He was healing for 3,166 right there. I think they don't stack. I think the person who said that's correct, because I had 2 stacks on and it was the same amount. All right, he has 2 stacks on and it's 3,166 still. That person is correct. That was saying it. Okay, good call. Sorry I forgot your name. But you're absolutely correct. Let me die here. Alright, so the fight is bugged. And yeah, you guys are all saying it now too. The healing doesn't stack. The buffs stack, but the healing don't. Wait, you don't use boosts in Alliance War? You in Tier 1? If you're talking to me, I use boosts. Oh, you were saying Romo uses 30% boost. Well, guys. That's it. I feel like that's a bug, right? Has to be a bug. Unless they purposefully capped it. Because that other guy, the other person, again, sorry, I forgot your name. It was me. Okay. Gamma Fueled. Gamma Fueled said it's capped. I don't know if it's capped by a bug, or did Kabam actually confirm that it's capped? Max Despair and Deep Wounds and use X23. I would actually try it, but I don't have the units to max out Despair. I could only put 1 point into Despair. I don't have the other two unlocked. Otherwise, I would give it a legit shot. Crossbones, damn it, he doesn't crit. Wolverine can heal, not just off of crits. Wolverine heals off of regular attacks, too. He should, at least, right? Let's go check his description again. One of the healings is by crit. At least that's what it says. The top one, though. Wolverine, natural healing factor accelerates, granting cumulative health regen at a fixed 8% chance based on current power levels. It has nothing to do with being crit, the top one. Let me just leave that on for another second. Don't rush into L2. Wait until it almost reaches L3. You're right. I should be waiting a little bit more, but in any case, I don't know if I could actually do this fight. Should I try it one more time? Let me see how much damage I can actually do here. Let me try one last time. Like, guys, if I wanted to, I could do this fight very easily with Star-Lord. The people who are recommending, like, other champions to use and stuff like that, it's not... this wasn't about that. Like, I've already beaten Realm of Legends. I don't need to get through here right now. This was more of, like, testing and stuff like that. Testing, and then I wanted to see if I can overcome my my guillotine anxiety here. I think I kind of have. I'm doing a little bit better. All right, let me try this one last time though. Just took you 955 hits to kill Winter Soldier with a 440 Wolverine. That sounds. What are your masteries like? Because that sounds like a lot of hits. Fury stacked. Crossbones will negate Wolverine's natural healing. You are correct there. You are correct there. Yeah, I'm not going to rush into it this time. I only used one revive up to this point, right? Up until Wolverine. And technically I did mess up the first time, so it would have had to be at like a minimum of 2 revives, but the run is definitely still doable. Even if this part is bugged. Let me stop talking. Let me just focus. That whole parry thing actually is hurting a lot too, where you can't parry off the medium attack. Alright, I'm going to let it rip here. It's going to have to be good enough. Wow, that was terrible. That was actually terrible, guys. That was so bad. Let me try one last time, and if this doesn't work, then I'm out. Let me heal him up. He's not even healing! Do you guys see that? He wasn't even healing at all. He's not at full life right now. Yeah, 3 stacks of healing, and... okay, well now he's at full life. Alright, let me die. Yes, Brown with 440 champs, it needs 5 to 900 hits. Well, yeah, not 900 though. That's a really big gap. I did it with X23 as a rank 4 level 40. I don't have Wolverine. I know Wolverine hits a little bit less, but with X23 as a 440, I think it took me like a little over 400. It was like between 4 and 500, I think. You see how his first regen didn't heal him up? He was bleeding but not healing his 1 stack of regen. Yeah, it's a bugged fight, right? It's a bugged fight. We already determined that it's bugged. But let's try one last time just to keep playing with it a little bit. I have these revives to burn. It's not costing me any units, so let's just try again. No, I know about someone was saying the reverse soul thing. I know that. Wow, this is an incredibly slow start. I probably blew it alone right here. Ugh. I'm gonna have to let it rip. He's got 3 stacks of healing. Come on, kabam. That should have been doing so much damage. It went up to 4 for a second. I could have gotten through it. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I couldn't even... I'm done. Rip run, guys. Rip run. uh... Oh well, guys. I mean, what can you say? Like Realm of Legends, it's doable. Wolverine is bugged. I'll get this footage to Kabam. They'll fix it. It's not the end of the world. There's no need to freak out. The patch just hit. I'm not stopping the stream. I'm just saying that this run is over.